It's fun being with the family. It's fun to walk around and all of a sudden see one of your nephews, go, "Hey kid, I know you." So that part's really fun. And our room is nice. We have a balcony.
It's our anniversary. You didn't even tell anybody. So
I did.
Happy anniversary.
Yes. So
us.
yes, we've been married
made
35
it. 35.
years.
Somebody down the hall is at 50 though, so
I know. We're slackers.
They're way better than us.
Okay, can I tell you a funny story? When I was in band, remember I've told you that I used to be in band. I pretended to play the clarinet so I could go to Hawaii. And my band teacher, I don't think I've ever told you this story. My band teacher said, he heard that I had a boyfriend, and he's like, "Well, how long have you been together?" And I think it was so new. I think I said like 3 weeks or something. And this girl, and her first name was Anne. I know her last name, but I won't say it. But she was a flutist. And she turned around and she looked at me and she said, "Try 4 months." Well, you know what? Yeah. If I wasn't a Christian, I'd be flipping you off right now, sweetie pie. Yeah, she was always rude. See, because I wasn't one of the cool kids. I was kind of nerdy. Still kind of nerdy.
I didn't know there was cool kids in band.
Okay, I take that back. She was at the top of the.
Maybe there were, but I just
no, you're right. You're right. She was at the top of the band geeks. I mean, I was at the bottom because I didn't even play. Well, technically, I wasn't even a band geek because, I had a uniform, but I didn't play. Thank you. Okay, so Polly, we have not had any real seasickness. Although every single person we talk to on the cruise that has done more than one cruise says this cruise is moving a lot.
Yes.
So when I'm in the bathroom and I'm standing up, I go, whoa. It's like I'm drunk, but I haven't had anything to drink because we don't drink.
See, I'm looking at the line right now. It's not moving at all.
Yeah, it's not moving at all. A little tiny bit there.
I mean, but just barely compared to every once in a while we get these big.
Woo. But you know what it feels like? It feels like a California earthquake. All of our little earthquakes that we have kind of just roll. And that's what it feels like. But so far, I've done really well about keeping food in my stomach because I've been eating like there's no tomorrow. Which I will
keep eating.
I just keep eating. So I'm just saying that's, and I think the more desserts you have at dinner.
Diet Coke. Have you opened any Diet Coke, Stephanie?
I have opened one Diet Coke. The Diet Pepsi, you guys, I will be honest, is not bad. We have our drinks and we fill them up. We have the drink pass or whatever.
They have a limit though. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, Kenny's going to show you this. This is funny.
It's about this size, right?
It's more or less. Yeah.
It's pretty close to you get this card.
Yeah. Where's our badges? We don't have our badges. Get her badge.
Card, show them. Tell them.
Okay. So you have to flash your badge to this machine. And, you had yours in pocket. And it says, okay, you have 10 seconds or 18 seconds to do it, right?
So you go, boop,
yep.
And then 18 seconds.
18 seconds. But it's 18 seconds and or 12 ounces.
Yeah.
But they say this is 12 ounces. I promise you it's probably 8. And they charge you, if you don't have the card, they charge you per ounce 0.27 cents. So 27 cents an ounce.
So then you take your big cup.
Yeah.
And then you take this and
dump it in there.
And then you wait 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
And then you do it again
until
you get it reloaded.
Yes.
Take about 4 or 5 times. By the time you're done with breakfast, you have a full
cup to go.
Cup ready to go.
Yes.
But you got to work the system.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it's
doomsday.
No, how much per ounce?
27 cents.
So
an ounce.
Like $3 and something for.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you know what? The Diet Pepsi really is not bad. So, it's I'm not like, it's Diet Pepsi. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's fine. Gloria says, question, will the new Fold It for the Fold It Club be mailed out tomorrow, Ken?
Some
of it will.
That is a good question.
If Faylene gets out of bed.
Yep. It's all on Faylene, you guys. So if you don't get your Fold It Club by Wednesday, then it's all
Wednesday.
She's supposed to mail until. I'm just teasing.
Oh, tomorrow. Oh, so because that would only be one day.
Tomorrow, I know.
Oh,
I'm just teasing.
Oh, okay. I was like,
so yeah,
what?
Mailing out the Fold It Club. Uh-huh. So you'll want to talk about the Fold It Club in a couple minutes, but it'll start mailing out tomorrow, and by the end of the week, she'll have them all mailed out. So they're going to
Yeah.
get kind of staggered because we were giving her some extra responsibilities while
Yeah.
we're gone. But she can do it, but we have to give her a little extra time.
And just a heads up, next week, Faylene is on vacation. And so get all your email questions out now.
Yeah.
Do not email us next week because I can't help you.
Us, but
I mean, you can email us, but I'm just going to,
have you figured out how to make the response yet?
No, because it doesn't work. So Katie or I will just say, well, you got to wait a week. Sorry, because we can't help you. Hopefully Faylene never gets hit by a bus. Let's see. No, we don't want that to happen. We love Faylene.
Mm-hmm.
Faylene is the best. She is. I'm trying to even think what the Folded Club is. I can't remember. Dang. It sucks when you can't remember.
Somewhere. It has
Don't
to
tell
do with
me. Don't tell me. Hang on. Let me see. Is it on there somewhere? He's showing me his screen.
Hang on. I know it.
Oh, this is a good one.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys, let me just tell you, it's a good one. So this is your last chance. I think today's the last day, right? To pick up the
it switches over tonight.
Yeah, it switches over tonight. So today's the last day to get the gifts galore. And then it is what it is. So tomorrow is a new one. It is so fun. It has personality. I like it. It has personality. Oh, Norma says she would have helped shipping out the folded. I love that. Oh, Patty said asking for prayers for Max and his fellow airmen with everything going on. Patty, keep us updated, please, on Max as much as you can. I know he's not allowed to say like exactly like where he is and things like that, but yes, we'll definitely keep him on our prayers. He's like all of our kid now, kind of. I feel like, because that was like, he's the reason why we did that one stamp set, right? Ruth Debbie says, dude. Oh, I say dude a lot. You guys, I just don't say it to you guys, but dude. Okay, so here's a funny story. One of Kenny's friends gave us, I guess it was Christmas, I don't know, a beach bag that I have that I seldom use, but I brought it for this trip. And it has the letter B on it for, whatever. And so it says B. And so I asked the boys, Liam and Miller, what do you think the B stands for? And Miller looked at me and he goes, Bob. And Kenny loves the name Bob. He loves the name Bob.
We say Barbara. What else do we use?
I don't know. You guys have a joke for Bob. Yeah. I don't know. But it was so funny.
Bobby.
But then in another note, so I started packing.
It's just a joke.
Not really a long time ago, but I started putting things like I threw things in a pile in my room that I was going to pack. And so the boys were over when we were putting everything in my suitcase. And I said, let's count how many swimming suits Nana packed. So just for kicks, I want you guys to try to guess for our trip. The trip is technically 8 days, 9 days. What is that?
One day they kick you off the boat.
I know, like at 8 in the morning or something. So how many do you think I packed? Hi, Nancy. Hi, Gail. Hi, Yellow Roses. How many bathing suits do you think I packed? Reagan says 12. Ooh. Kristen says 3. Melissa says 18.
Whoosh.
9, 6, 3. Anne says, I didn't see that one. Anne says we need to pray for her 24-year-old son or daughter, Anne, who's being tested for cancer. Oh, yes, love bug. Oh, honey. 10, 6, 4. Okay, I'll tell you now. So we counted Nana's bathing suits. I don't know how this is even possible.
I have some good guesses.
I had 11 and a half bathing suits packed for this trip. 11 and a half. And everybody says, well, what was the half? Well, the bottom's to another one that I lost the top, apparently.
And we're on our 3rd day. How many have you worn so far?
Yes, we're on our 3rd day. How many have I worn so far?
But
0.
Just in case.
Because it's cold outside. The sun went away too. We almost had sun. It's like cloudy. So, we're we're going to have a barbecue lunch today at noon, right? I'm
Yeah.
already hungry
We're
because
gonna
we
get
didn't
some
get
barbecue.
breakfast.
We slept in too late.
Well, that's nice of you to say that. I slept in too late. Kenny was wide awake, but I got up about 8, woke up about 8:45.
Breakfast was closing
So-
down right when we got there.
Yep. So instead we have dry cereal. And I had some cantaloupe and honeydew, but they didn't have bacon. So we're gonna go to the barbecue restaurant for
Mhm.
lunch.
Either barbecue or burgers or tacos. One of those three.
Barbecue.
Depending on it. That's
Because
what
they
we're
have
gonna
corn.
try.
I think
Yeah.
they have
I think it's gonna be a limited menu on what you can get. But
Oh, is it really?
I bet.
Sharon says, where in the world is Stephanie Bernard this morning? I was going to show you on my phone, but it's not showing. So our first port is going to be, what? Puerto Vallarta?
I think
Yeah. So
We're
let me
getting
show you.
close. We're
So
supposed to be there tomorrow.
California is way up there. There's Baja California. And, whoops.
Right?
Where'd
We
it
were
go?
past that peninsula, right? Yesterday.
I don't know if we ever did. There's Puerto Vallarta. That's where we're going first. We are actually going to stay on the boat though, because I am hoping we actually get to see sun, and I just want to lay by a pool. I'm too lazy to get off the boat. But the next day in Mazatlan, we are getting off because we're going to some hotel or something. So that's all I know.
He says, "How's the food? Food is pretty good. Breakfast, you get a ton of stuff to pick from. So just about anything you want. Dinner, it's been good.
It's been okay.
Yeah, it's been good.
Good
But
desserts.
We have to mix it up. Like we've been to the same dinner place twice, so we're gonna go somewhere different.
Oh, well, tonight we're actually paying more money to go to an anniversary dinner. And my mom keeps asking if she can come with us. Awkward. But because it's our anniversary, we are going to,
It's like a steakhouse.
yeah, it's like a steakhouse. Hopefully it's going to be good.
Fun.
Did the hurricane come close to where you're going? Don't know. I have
We
not
don't know.
heard anything about the
No.
hurricane.
That was like last week.
Okay, I
It
don't
could have been
think.
this way, but no.
Okay, good.
We would know by the ocean. It wouldn't
Yeah.
be this calm.
Hi, upstairs hobby room. Hello. Sharon says just going with the flow is perfect for a vacay. Yeah. It's funny. Tiff emailed me on, when did she email me? Saturday or Sunday?
I think Saturday the first.
Saturday, like 4 different emails, and I'm not looking at those. So then I looked at them this morning and I answered them this morning, but she's like, we need to plan a phone call. I'm all, don't forget, I'm on my cruise. I'm not calling you this week. So
An excuse.
I have a good excuse. But
The time will go fast, so we'll be back.
I
to it
know.
before we know it.
well, and then Kirsten's like, we'll try to FaceTime you with the boys later after school. And I go, wait, they don't have school on Tuesdays. And Kenzel, Stephanie, today's Monday. We're doing your no makeup Monday in half an hour. Remember, today's Monday. Oh yeah. Don't even know. So whatever. Thank you. Thank you. Mandy says happy anniversary. Thank you. Pause and grab. Hi, Margot. Hi, love. So pretty much that's it, right? I mean, we are alive, not sick yet. I have dirty hair. And the only problem is in the bathroom. They have very low water pressure. And those of you that have long hair know you need like strong water pressure to get all the soap out. So Ruth Debbie, I brought your shampoo and stuff, but I'm just telling you, it doesn't, it's hard to get it out when there's no water pressure. Upstairs hobby room says that means you're having fun or too much seasickness meds. Yeah, we haven't taken any medicine yet. I know a lot of you said take it before you get on the plane, before you get on the boat, but we were so busy. Friday night, we had to tape videos. Friday night, we had to leave Saturday morning. Friday night at 8:00, we were still taping videos. So, and then we uploaded them to get them to the editor in time. So it's just like, it was just been crazy. And so we didn't even think to take medicine. And then we're like, yeah, we got on the boat. We're like, maybe we should take that. And then we're like, well, let's just try. So we are drug free, which I really like that. Sunny says, I like the carpets with days of the week by the elevators. Not on ours. Ours doesn't have that. Yeah. Ours doesn't have that. Quilty says, please pray for my brother-in-law, Pete. He's still in the hospital with pneumonia, cancer in his lung, liver, spine, and he should be going to rehab. In a few days, and then chemo. Oh gosh. Yes, absolutely. Ruth Debbie says, go to the beauty salon on the ship and have them wash it. Ruth Debbie, it's $78. Because yes, I did look into it. It was $78 plus tip. I'm too cheap. I'd rather have dirty hair. Sorry, Ken. I did look it up. $78.
Stephanie needs to do a GoFundMe.
Shut up. Don't. No. Somebody might think you're serious. No.
Just joking.
I can do it myself. It's just, we'll see what it looks like. So let's see. And people love to move their chairs on the balcony and just scrape them against the floor. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Put a hat on. I know that's what I need to do. Polly says, wouldn't it be nice if you got back and your custom stuff was there? Wouldn't that be awesome? Sunny says dry shampoo. Sunny, very good idea, except I didn't bring any. I didn't think to bring any. I should have. Ruth Debbie says, what? I'm going to go work on cruise ship. You should. I didn't bring any dry shampoo. I should have. You know what? My sister-in-law, Marcella, went got to do a massage I think the first day we're here or on sea. I don't know. And the upcharges, she said she was like, oh, because they tried to keep upcharging her. So I don't know, whatever. Anne says, I hope you guys get some downtime. We actually are getting a lot of downtime. I answered like 6 emails today and I'm like, okay, done for the day. I brought all this work to do. And I always have all these intentions to like do a lot of designing and stuff. And I'm like, no, I'll just sit and do nothing. Oh, Sunny says they might have some in the shops. I might go look for that. Mandy's volunteering at Food Shelf. Oh, that's so kind of you, my love. So, okay, we're going to go. But tomorrow, the new Fold It Club is being released.
There will be a video.
I don't know if I don't think the graphics will be updated on the website because we cannot access our website. That's for your guys' protection and our protection, of course. The only way anyone can access our website is if they're on an approved IP address, meaning if we ever travel, we cannot access our own website, just so we don't ever get any hackers or anything. So we can't access it, which is good because it's protection. So I don't think people that are still around at home have any of that information. So, but there will be a video. So my friends, we're going to head out. Hopefully we can go find some food because my stomach's still hungry. I'm not done eating. Okay. But my friends, have a great week. Fold It Club is brand new tomorrow. There's going to be a release in a couple days. The Fold It Club video was already released this morning. High five. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay. Yep. It's already on YouTube. Great. So you guys already saw it. Prayers to everyone. Oh, there's more storms. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're like completely disconnected. We're trying to stay disconnected as much as possible. So have a great week, you guys. There's not going to be a crafting corner this Thursday, kind of for obvious reasons. But I will see you next Monday, and I will give you a cruise update. And so far, so good on the seasickness, which is very awesome. So, do you have anything else you want to say?
No, even though it's Monday, do you think you'll do that'll be the next club too? We do a reveal that night, do you think?
I can't promise anything, but probably, I would say, I'll know that day for No Makeup Monday.
Yeah. Next Monday, we might have a club reveal because that will be the end of June.
No way. We just started June.
July.
We just started June 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's been fun.
Yes.
We're having a good time.
Yep. Yeah, we are having a good time.
You guys. You're all doing well.
Yes. So have a great week. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I will see you all next Monday, and have a good week. Okay. Take care of each other. Okay. Love you. Bye-bye.